Hey guys, it's Taiga here. Before this video starts, I want you guys to click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you know when all my videos come out. Enjoy! Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's Taiga here back with a brand new video. So today I am here doing Griffin's Diary, episode, what, 4? Yeah, 4, season 1. I'm actually kind of excited to explain this episode. I've probably explained this episode like a million times to people, and I'm ready to just get it out, just get everything out in the open, and I am ready to share and expose myself a little bit. Okay? Okay. I actually remember doing the cinematics for this part, and I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to do for cinematics, really, and it actually turned out really nice. Everyone has had their first in something. For an example, your first love, your first job, or even your first real friend. But for me, this was my first real kiss.
I think he's gone now. Griffin, are you okay?
That was my first kiss. You can't just kiss a girl like that.
I had to make him uncomfortable and prove that I was your boyfriend, even though I'm not, but he doesn't know that. Plus, he's gone now. That's what you wanted, right?
Well, yeah.
See, there's no problem. Come on.
It was my first kiss. How did this happen? And what is this feeling? This feeling in my stomach. Why do I feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Griff?
I just need a minute.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Look, I can get home by myself. Good night.
Griffin!
Okay, guys, I realized how stupid this scene was. Okay, so most of you know that the scene that they were kissing and the whole stalker thing was related to an anime called Say I Love You. A lot of you actually caught on to this, so points to you guys for actually realizing that. I had a stalker, and I wanted to interpret that into the story somehow, and I wanted to interpret, kind of like my first kiss, Hello Was Stolen, yeah, I want to interpret that into the story too. So, I mean, in ways, I think the reason why this story is so good is because it's very realistic and it's dark and it's very true. And the reason why it's so true is because I put a lot of my stories, and I mean a lot of my stories, in this series, and I think that's why a lot of people really like it. Besides the fact that it's, you know, filmed awfully, is awfully even a word? It's filmed awful. I guess I could just say awful. But this was my first roleplay. Again, I didn't really have experience in filming back then, especially for a roleplay. I did do like other videos and whatnot, but roleplays were the first thing that, you know, was like a big thing for me. And Griffin's Diary was the first one that I ever really did, and one I was actually really proud of. But yeah, so some of the cinematics and stuff are terrible, but storyline is gold. And yeah, maybe the voice acting could have been better, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We were learning, we were kids.
Griffin, we need to talk.
Can we talk another time?
No, we're talking now.
Ugh.
Why did you throw this away?
Because I don't care what he has to say.
He's your father, Griffin.
So what?
He's coming back tomorrow.
I hate admitting this on camera, but I need to talk about it. Alright, so as a kid growing up, and but by the time I was, writing this and everything, I wasn't very close with my family, I guess you could say. I did live with them and all that. It was a time where me and my sisters grew up a little bit, and they were maturing and all that, so I would really have no one to play with. My eldest sister, Heather, is 5 years older than me, and my other sister, Casey, is 3 years older or something like that. And it's crazy because, me being the littlest, you think, oh, I'd have someone to play with. I really didn't, sometimes. And that sucked because, my sisters were, adults, and I was here well, what do I do? And that's where, online came in. And honestly, it was great. I made a lot of friends online and stuff, and I would always play video games, and I would talk to my friends online, and there was a time in my life where I really was addicted to gaming, and it was all I wanted to do because it was all that really made me happy. I didn't have friends in real life. I wasn't happy with any of my, actual, friendships that I had in real life, they all ended because, it didn't make me happy. And I felt like I had to fit in to be a part of their group, and I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't be fake. I couldn't stand the thought of having to fit in somewhere. And online, you don't have to fit in, anywhere. And I made friends online, and they made me feel welcome and happy. Until this day, I still talk to one of my best friends ever, Kate. Kate was one of my first online friends, actually, ever. She was my first online friend to begin with. And I still talk to her till this day. We've had our downs, alright? We've had our downs. But let me just cut to I'm going in circles. Okay, let me get to the point. I didn't really talk to my family that much, right? Okay. I didn't really have a relationship with my dad as much as I used to. Or as much as I do right now. So I wouldn't really talk to anyone. When I was in gaming, I really didn't go downstairs other than to eat and do school. That was it. Honestly. And I always kept myself in my room. And I pretty much isolated myself from my family. And this sounds so stupid, but it really upset me when I was a kid, and still to this day kind of upsets me just a little bit. But when I would go downstairs, they're like, oh, the hermit came out of its, shell, or, the cave woman is out of her cave. And, it was things like that just made me want to stay in my room even more. And I'm not gonna lie, I even stayed in my room all day once without eating just to see if anyone would come to my room and check up on me. And they didn't until really late. But that's okay, I was a troubled teenage girl. What can I say? Things happen, okay? But moral to the thing is I didn't have a relationship with my dad that much because he would always work. And the only time I would see him was during dinner. And after dinner, he would go and play video games. Hell, that's what all I did. I went to go play video games too. And I realized older, wow, why didn't I spend time with my family? Why didn't I do this, So I figured, oh, okay, well, maybe... Oh, focus on me, thank you. Maybe Griffin can have problems with her dad. Because, he's out and working too, so... This is how I connect to Griffin in this multiple way, okay? Great! I just want to clarify that my parents in real life are fine, and I love my parents, they love me, and I was stupid. I was a stupid teenager, what can I say, okay? I've grown up. Let's move on. That was too long. Wow.
Because I don't care what he has to say.
He's your father, Griffin.
So what?
He's coming back tomorrow.
What?
Griffin, please give him a chance.
And then what? He leaves again?
Griffin...
No, there is no point.
Griffin, hey.
So, what was that all about?
What was what?
You totally ignored that guy.
John? Don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. He kissed you?
Yeah.
Wait, was he...
Yes. My first kiss.
Do you have feelings for him?
What?
You know, have a crush on him. Come on, you must have had these feelings before, right?
Griffin, as your best friend, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about Connor. I know that he is my friend too, but you deserve to hear this.
Okay.
I saw Connor kissing Rebecca.
What?
You said it yourself. He's been acting weird. He's been distant from you. He's been blowing you off, Griffin.
So this whole time, he's been lying to me and cheating on me?
I'm sorry, Griffin.
Hey baby, what's up?
Cut the crap and listen closely.
Okay.
Did you cheat on me?
Look, Griffin, I knew you'd find out sooner or later. I had a girlfriend before I met you and asked you out. I don't know what I was thinking. Can you ever forget?
It's over.
Griff?
Okay, let me just... Where to start? Yes, This is so sad. Why did I put this in a story? Yeah, Griffin, basically had been cheated on and lied to, and I relate to that in real life because it actually happened. I don't know how to explain this to you guys though. I'm not gonna go and get into deep detail of what happened because what if he's watching this video? I don't want him to feel bad. But yeah, let's just say that Griffin's boyfriend had a girlfriend before her and then asked Griffin out, which made her kind of like the side chick. And basically, they break up and he still dates that one girl. That was real. That I was the other girl. And I didn't know until I figured it out myself and I realized that he was lying and manipulating me. And I broke up with him. True story.
Hello? What? I'm on my way.
I don't think I ever clarified that phone call. Oh my god. Something I can give you guys detail on. Okay. That phone call, I don't think I ever made sense of what it was. Okay, so the phone call that Griffin got, I meant to put this in an episode, I promise you. But I don't think I ever did. This is where hell, started to go down for Griffin, broke up with her boyfriend, got this phone call. The phone call was from the hospital, and it was because her mother had gotten injured and was hospitalized. And, you know, Griffin had to go to the hospital, meet with her mom, you know, be there for her, because honestly, they don't have their dad. Focus on me. Excuse me. But yeah, she had to go to the hospital, and, you know, their dad wasn't there, so she had to stay with her mom constantly, and, you know, her dad, you know, travels, so he can't just, like, fly back, you know, like, he has meetings and all this crap. And, oh my gosh, like, I totally meant to put this in an episode, but I didn't. It makes a lot more sense when you put the pieces together. And this is a piece I left out, so sorry guys, there you go. But yeah, it makes sense with the whole Danny thing coming up and all this, you know, and we'll get there. But yes, oh yes, this is how I relate. My mother was hospitalized once, and something happened. It was in the middle of the night, and they had to take her to the hospital, and I think I woke up the morning, and my sister told me, like, yeah, like, mom's, like, in the hospital, you know, like, we have to go and see her. And I was like, okay, like, my parents didn't want us to worry at night, and we actually had friends over, like, a whole family of friends over by the time, like, this was happening. So my friend's mom, you know, drove all of us to the hospital, and, you know, we stayed with her and all this, and it was a scary moment. I don't know exactly what happened because I don't remember. My mind basically blocked out a lot of bad things in my life that happened, and a lot of good things in my life that happened, so I don't really remember a lot, or a lot of details, really. And I just remember being so scared. But yeah, I was so terrified, and I know Griffin was terrified, so you know what I mean, like, girl, she...
Wow. He seems like a big jerk.
He was.
What's your relationship with Stiles?
Okay, guys. This makes so much more sense. If you've seen season 2, you know that this makes more sense now. Okay, so you guys know that the looks that they gave each other? Yeah, like... Girl, you know what's up. Okay, so obviously, if you guys haven't seen season 2, go watch it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be spoilers. Spoiler alert, okay? They were best friends growing up, right? Okay? And then, you know, Stiles wasn't able to be friends with Griffin because Connor had told Stiles that he would, you know, make Griffin's life a living hell if Stiles pursued Griffin. So he stayed back all this time, and it breaks my heart because we know that he loves her, you know what I mean? But he doesn't know that. Right now, he doesn't. In this state, in this moment, he doesn't know that he knows that. He doesn't know that he loves her, but he knows that, like, oh my god, like, that's my best friend, and I can't even talk to her or say anything, you know, and it hurts him. But he doesn't know that he actually loves her, okay? I want to clarify that because everyone knows what happens with Stiles and Lynn, okay? Let's move on.
If you don't mind me asking.
He used to be a close friend of mine. He was my neighbor a while back until his parents divorced. Now he lives in an apartment with his dad, but he managed to stay in the same school.
Oh. Y'all never dated?
No. We used to be like brother and sister.
What?
Lies! Lies, okay? Ooh, when I was writing this, I was like, oh, we all know that's gonna be a lie. Okay, so when I first started writing this, I didn't know that Stiles and Griffin, you know, were gonna be, you know, together in the end, but after episode after episode, I knew that Griffin and Stiles were gonna be together. And here's why. They have a past. Past is everything. And it's like, they were meant to be, can't you tell? Like, she lied, you know? I mean, yeah, sure, they didn't date, but they had feelings for each other, okay? Okay, great. Press it.
Why did y'all stop talking?
I don't know. One day we just stopped talking. Do you like him?
Me? Like him? No. He's just nice to me. That's all.
That was another lie, just so you guys know. That was a lie.
Hi, Lynn.
Oh, hi, Stiles.
Griffin.
Stiles?
Glad to see that y'all are friends.
Yeah.
Would you like to join us?
I'd love to.
Y'all know that he was breaking the code, right? That deal that they had? Yeah, he just kind of broke that.
We should all hang out sometime. I could even bring John along.
I think that'd be really fun.
Sure.
Griffin, I'll...
Did you hear how she said sure? That was the most awkward sure ever. You know what I mean? Like, sure, bring along, you know, the guy that I might have a crush on and the other guy that I know that I have a crush on from, you know, like back in the day. Yes, bring them both. Bring them both. Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Be careful walking home.
I'll walk her.
Oh. Okay.
I'll walk her home. Do you guys understand what this means? He likes her. We all know it, okay? He liked her, okay? But he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that he likes her. He doesn't know what his feelings mean. And her, like, she was like, like, okay, like, take her home. Don't take me home. But oh my god, guys, like, why did I do this? Why did I make this?
Okay. See ya.
Look.
Griff.
Dad?
I'm back.
Griffin?
Connor?
Bro. That cliffhanger though, okay? It was insane. I was like, okay, let's bring back her dad, you know, the one she never talks to. Let's bring back Connor, you know, the one that broke her heart. And, you know, let's have Stiles beside her. The guy who she never really talks to anymore because he suddenly stopped talking to her because of Connor. I'm sorry, I'm really pumped right now. But yeah, that's basically all I can explain right now until you guys see the next episodes of Griffin's Diary Explained. But if you guys do enjoy this kind of series, do let me know. Make sure to hit that like button, make sure to comment down below make sure to comment down below telling me that you enjoyed this series. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!